Hey y'all, happy Monday. If this is your first live cast with me, I'm Natasha Hazlett, and I help entrepreneurs from around the world get the clarity, confidence, and strategies they need to boost their income and level of influence in the world without working longer hours. And I am super stoked today. Today has been an amazing day, and I've got some exciting news to share with y'all. And gosh, I'm so excited. So, should I dive in? Hi, Angela. Hey, Lori. Hey, Pat. All right. Kelly is on. Hello. You like my shirt? Yeah. I got my Code Red shirt on for those of y'all that have done the 10-pound takedown with Christy Code Red. I got my exclusive Code Red gear on. Got it in the mail yesterday when I got back in town. Hey, Meg. So, let's talk exciting news, shall we? First of all, one of the most exciting things that can ever, hello, Marie, that can ever happen for a coach or consultant like me is for my clients to knock things out of the park. No, I am not pregnant. That might be a miracle. So I am so excited because we're coming in to the end of the month, and I was talking to one of my clients, and she is having an absolutely breakout month, y'all. Like, over the top, amazing. And I'm going to give her a shout out here because she said I could. So, Christy Code Red is having an absolute breakout month in her business, and I want to talk about it for just a second. That's part one of the exciting news. I got more exciting news for you. I've got two more exciting news for you. So, exciting news number one. Christy Code Red is having a breakout month in her business. And I want to share this with you because I think that it serves as an amazing and important lesson for everyone that's in business. So Christy, when we started working together, she would tell you, she's making about 30 grand a year, and she was impacting lives, but not nearly as many as she could. And when I sat in her office about 16 months ago and told her that there's no reason she shouldn't be earning six figures at a bare minimum in her business, like, it was ridiculous. There's no reason why with her gifts. She kind of looked at me like I was crazy, but she trusted me. And she just kept moving forward in her business. And the reason why she kept moving forward in her business is because she has a servant's heart. She knew that she figured out something awesome and that could really help people transform their lives, and she was willing to grow into the person that she needed to be to spread her message. And y'all, she didn't, this past month, actually for the past several months, she's made her annual income as her monthly income, but this month, how about over 150,000? 150,000 in a month, okay? That is unbelievable, and let me tell you the lesson from that. It is because she is serving others. She had to step up her game in a really big freaking way. She had to take big freaking risks that would cause her to go way outside of her comfort zone. And just have faith. And she was totally focused on helping other people. And, I think it's Jim Rohn that talks about if you help enough other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. And the money that she is receiving is just a natural byproduct the amount of people that she's helping. And so I want to give her a big kudos and high five this month, because holy cow, she has stepped up her game in a big way. And I'm telling y'all, I'm in her group and I'm seeing the lives that are changing left and right. And it's a testimony to the fact that when you are serving other people, and you are using your God-given gifts, using the G word, yep, it's my life, I can do what I want. I'm using your God-given gifts, and she is fulfilling her calling. She has truly stepped up into the role of the unstoppable influencer. And y'all know I have been writing a book. It's called Unstoppable Influence. And that's my second exciting news, is that I got through my round of edits. And so tonight, when I get off of this live, I am going and hitting send to my editor. And then she starts her magic. It could take 4 to 6 weeks, but woohoo! I mean, seriously, some people take months and months, and to get the edits done to the manuscript, but not me. I took my 2-week required break by my book coach, Julie Eason, and then I went to town on editing. And I'm really excited. And this is a big breakthrough moment for me, because y'all, I've wanted to write a book for years and years. And I'm just inching closer and closer, and I'm having to just be willing to step outside of my comfort zone and trust and have faith and know that that my message is something that I'm supposed to share with the world in a really big way. So I'm one step closer to y'all having unstoppable influence in your hands. Now, the third and final super ultra exciting news is that my website for Unstoppable Influence is what has been on my heart. It is helping people to discover their calling and how to basically boost your influence and correspondingly your income, like Christy, in the world by sharing your gifts. And so, y'all, today the page is live for you to go and check out the Unstoppable Influence Summit. It is here in Boise. I've got friends from all over the country that are coming to this event, so don't think this is just a Boise local thing. This is a big freaking deal. You can get all of the information at natashahazlett.com/summit. I'll post a link, but can I tell y'all, like, when I say that this is going to be an epic, life-changing 2-day event, I mean it. There's nothing I love more than planning events and planning transformational events for people to step up their game. Oh my gosh, like, I am giving it my absolute all. So I'm going to tell y'all some of the cool, awesome speakers. Does it sound good? I'm really, really, really excited. I only have 63 tickets left at last check. I'm so excited. Angela's coming. I'm so pumped. Flying all the way in from Franklin, Tennessee. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. So, first of all, we have our keynote speaker is Don Hudson. Guys, if you've ever read The 1 Minute Entrepreneur, yeah, that's Don's book. He is a #1 international best-selling, New York Times best-selling, not just any best-selling, New York Times best-selling author with Ken Blanchard for the 1 Minute Entrepreneur and the 1 Minute Negotiator. And what Don is going to be talking about is, I'm peeking at our letter, our information page on here. He's going to be talking about how to really add value so the price doesn't matter. Because let me tell you, if there's one thing I've learned over the years, it is that my fellow influencers tend to not charge what they're worth. In fact, I had a friend of mine that's an amazing marketing and branding consultant down in Austin, and he was sending me one of his offers, and I was like, dude, too cheap. Like, you cannot sell that. It's the same thing I told Christy when she was selling stuff, too cheap. you have to be able to add value so the price doesn't matter, and so that people are willing to pay you what you're worth, which is way more probably than you're charging right now. Hey, Monica. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Janet. We got all sorts of folks coming on. So Dawn is our special keynote speaker, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. The other speakers, including me, of course, and I'm super excited to share with you all sorts of goodies on reinvention, on becoming an unstoppable influencer. We've also got Rhonda Conger. For those of y'all that are in Boise, you may know Rhonda as she's the vice president of CBH Homes, Idaho's largest home builder. And she has also written an amazing book called Better Human. And she is a phenomenal speaker. And she's talking about being a leader of leaders. And what better training to help you to become an unstoppable influencer than learning how to lead in the best way possible. So she is amazing, and she is a riot as a speaker. Hey, Sarah. So next up on our amazing Unstoppable Influence Summit lineup is Joseph Kleff, who is, oh my gosh, y'all. I've talked about Joseph a bunch in my live videos because he is a celebrity hypnotherapist. He is just a master at NLP, and he's a #1 best-selling Hay House published author. So he's kind of a big deal, too. He's really a big deal, too. And I'm really excited that he is coming. He's flying in from San Diego to come and talk at the Unstoppable Influence Summit. And he's going to be talking about being your potential. Like, how do you reach your potential? This guy has helped me bust through so many icky blocks that I didn't even know existed within my subconscious mind. I mean, the man has transformed my life and my business. So he is coming to speak. I mean, when I tell y'all this is a stellar lineup, I mean, this is an absolutely stellar lineup. We also are going to be featuring Christy Code Red and Heather Quizzle, two just huge influencers that are going to help you take a peek behind the curtains to see what does it take to be an unstoppable influencer. Like, we see people that are just like crushing it in their business. They're doing awesome. They're at the top of their companies. They're at the top of their game. But let's take a peek behind the curtains. That's what we're going to be talking about. And I'm going to have them on the hot seat, and we're going to have a really real conversation about what it means and what it takes to be an unstoppable influencer. Then we also are having roundtables with experts in a variety of areas, abundance coaching, direct sales, strengths, finding your strengths and becoming a magnetic leader. We've got people that are going to help you bust through whatever blocks are holding you back. It's going to be absolutely epic. And we have the amazing Chad Hymas coming to speak as well. Y'all, we don't have one Hall of Fame speaker. We have two Hall of Fame world-class speakers coming to Unstoppable Influence Summit. This is like a really freaking big deal. You need to do whatever you need to do to get to this event. It's at natashahazlett.com/summit. If you're ready to level up your game, if you're ready to step up and be the leader of leaders, you're ready to influence people in a massive way, I want you at this event. It's going to be so worth it. We've got a special discounted room block for you. All the information is on the page at natashahazlett.com/summit. And guys, right now, for the month of August, we have our early bird special. Okay, so you are going to be able to get a ticket to the Unstoppable Influence Summit for $197. Okay, which is like crazy inexpensive for this event, for 2 full days of just powerful, life-changing training. Chad is going to talk about who needs legs. when you have wings. So if you don't know Chad's story, Chad, at the age of 27, was involved in an absolutely horrific accident when a 2,000-pound bale of hay fell on him and paralyzed virtually all of his body. Okay, that was back in 2001. That was back in 2001. So 16 years later, this guy is traveling around the world and transforming lives. In fact, the Wall Street Journal named him one of the 10 most influential people in the world. He's coming to our event. Like when I tell you that we are pulling out all the stops. We're pulling out all the stops. We are also doing our very best to make sure that the people here are going to be able to get access to the Unstoppable Influence book before anyone else. I'm working so hard to get the book done and ready to go by this event. But this guy is just unbelievable. Now, some of y'all that are newer in business, maybe you haven't had the opportunity to go to live events before. You're like, oh my gosh, like I've got to get a plane ticket, I got to get a hotel, all that stuff. Guys, live events live events can transform your life. They have transformed mine. The people that I've met, the information that I've received by being surrounded by a ton of just powerful people with the right mindset, it's like nothing else. Because, I talk about, on a lot of my lives, I talk about the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. And this is one of those ways where you can connect with the right people. So I am really excited to announce that we are open. We've already have a lot of the tickets are already spoken for. I can't say whether they're gonna be any available at the end of August. So there's 63 seats left as of right now, and they're at the discounted rate of $197. So I'm looking forward to seeing so many of y'all at this event. This is going to be an absolute game changer. So you're so awesome, Sarah. We will, I'll let you know. We'll do pre-orders. I'm going to guess that pre-orders are going to the first dibs are going to be, if it's not already in print and ready to go at the event, pre-orders are going to first go to everyone at the summit, and then we'll go from there. But I'm super excited. So event registration is going to be 7:30 to 8:45 on Friday. It's October 13th, so the event goes all day Friday, all day Saturday, and it's going to be so fun, and I'm excited to see a ton of my friends from back home coming to this event. It's going to be amazing. All the information is at natashahazlett.com/summit, and like I said, we have a discounted ticket right now, and it's going to be super fun. So let me know if y'all have any questions. But I'm really excited for y'all. Check it out. By the way, I'm going to give a shout out here to Carol Lamoureux with Pro Mom Solutions, who helped me put up this gorgeous page at natashahazlett.com/summit. It's super exciting. And she just helped my vision come to life, and I'm super pumped. So let's see, what else do I have for you? That's a lot of exciting news. We're celebrating Christy crossing over $150,000 for the month, which is truly a testament of someone that is influencing the world in a massive way. And all of y'all that are on here right now have that capability. You have it within you. And, it's all about getting into the right mindset. It's all about surrounding yourself with the right people and getting the training that you need so that you can unleash your influence in the world. And when you are changing people's lives. You're transforming people's lives with your gift, because you're here on purpose and you're here for a purpose. And so it's so important that you understand that you are here on purpose, and that you are here for a purpose, and that you commit yourself to doing whatever it takes to unleash that potential into the world. Because it's so easy, isn't it? It's so easy to like get used to the regular grind of just doing the thing. And before you know it, you are going to wake up. You are going to wake up and you're like, where did all those years go? What happened? Did I live up to my potential? There's a guy, Brendan Burchard, who wrote a book called The Millionaire Messenger. And he wrote Life's Golden Ticket. And one of the things that happened to Brendan Burchard, and this really stuck with me ever since I heard his story, was this. He was in a rough place. He ended up getting into a really bad accident. His car actually went off of a cliff. And in the moment when he literally thought he was about to die, he had 3 questions. Did I live? Did I love? And did I matter? And I have to tell you, those are like so profound. And I've never been able to shake those out of my mind ever since I first read those words. And then I heard him share the story live. And did I matter is something that has stuck with me. It's why I busted out of my comfort zone to do these Facebook Lives, which, by the way, just so you know, tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of my very first Facebook Live, which is a big freaking deal. It's a big freaking deal. And I'm going to tell you all tomorrow some of the lessons I've learned along the way in celebration of this big anniversary, because I was hiding on Facebook. I loved to post pictures of our daughter. I loved to, comment on other people's stuff, but I really wasn't putting myself out there. I was terrified. The fact that I just sucked it up and went live on Facebook on August 1st of 2016 is a really big freaking deal. And the reason why I did it was because I wanted to matter. I wanted to matter. And that's really where Unstoppable Influence, what it's all about. This book, the Unstoppable Influence home study program that will be launching hopefully later this month, maybe early September, and the Unstoppable Influence Summit, this event that I am pouring my heart and soul into. It's all about enabling people like you and me to make the impact that we're intended to make, so that we're challenged to level up and step up our game in a big way. And people that know that are in my programs, like I am always challenging people to level up, step out, and do the big things that you're intended to do. And this event is going to be one of those awesome tools and that awesome moment that you're going to look back and be like, this is where it was game on. This is where it was game on. It's October 13th and 14th in Boise. You can get your tickets right now at natashahazlett.com/summit. If you know of people that are intended to influence the world in a big way, share the link. Let them know that you're going to this event, and invite them to join you, because we have very limited seating. And I'm going to tell you that my vision, my ultimate vision for Unstoppable Influence Summit, and I'm putting myself out there in a big way, guys, in this event. My big vision is that this will be an event with like 1,500 people, where the tickets sell out months and months and months in advance, and it's going to be really big. But for this first one, I wanted to limit the tickets to only 100. I wanted to have an intimate environment where we can all link arms and you can really get to know one another and you can build friendships and people that are going to support you long after you leave this event. That is my heart for this event, and it's why I'm willing to step outside of my comfort zone and tell you that's my big vision for this. But for this first one, we're going to have a special, intimate environment with where you're going to get to know one another. You're going to make friendships, and your life will change after this event or at this event. I promise you. That is my goal for you, and I know, like, when I get what I want. So I know for a fact that we have stacked the deck with people that have the ability to truly, truly transform your life. 2 days, October 13th and 14th in Boise, Idaho. If you have never been to Idaho, let me tell you, you're in for a treat. All my friends from down south that came out here are like, what's going on in Idaho? They thought it was going to be like just a bunch of potato fields. No, it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You are going to love this event. You're going to love Boise. You're going to be like, no wonder you've lived here for 8 years, because it's like amazing. So I'm excited to show off Boise to all of y'all October 13th and 14th for the Unstoppable Influence Summit, 2 transformational days with world-class speakers. So check it out at natashahazlett.com/summit. Make sure that you share it with your friends. Tag them in it. You can share the link and tag your friends that you think might be interested, because we have really limited seats, and I'm so beyond excited. Like, in fact, Rich is almost telling me to stop talking about this event because I talk about it, like, all the time. Seriously. So how close is Boise to Coeur d'Alene? Like, nowhere near. Like, the difference between Memphis and, what's it called? Kingsport? Tennessee? Like, other side of the state. Totally other side of the state. Like, you have to go, I think, like, and I haven't even made it up there yet. How terrible is that? I really want to go up there. So it's super far. They've got good flights. They got flights through. You can connect through Denver. They've got good flights. I think Dallas has a direct flight. Fly through Salt Lake City. So, anyways, but this is going to be a massive, massive game changer, and I'm really excited to see all of y'all there. And yeah. That's my exciting news. So it's live. natashahazlett.com/summit. Spread the word for people that you know that have on their heart to make a big impact in the world in a positive way. And because I want this event to be filled with epic, epic people that are doing big things and want to change the world, and have a gift that they want to share with the world. They have a calling, or you're not even sure quite what your calling is, but you just have that feeling like there's something else. I'm supposed to be doing something else. I'm not sure what it is. Come on over, and it's going to be a super fun time. So thank y'all for watching, and I'm sure I'll be coming up with more updates as the time progresses, but also tomorrow, make sure to stay tuned for my video because I'm going to be talking to y'all about the lessons I've learned over my past year of doing Facebook Lives. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all. See you. Bye.